guys, it is Keisha from Keisha Knows, and today's video is all about my skincare don'ts, or pretty much the things I stopped doing to my skin because it was not benefiting my skin. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out some sort of a title, y'all. I don't know. It just all sounds weird. But anyway, do me a solid and make sure you subscribe and thumbs up the video. That way other people see the videos. I would appreciate it so much, and it doesn't cost you a thing. So I want to say hi to the returning subscribers and hello to all the new subscribers. I'm happy to have you guys on this channel. So let's get. One of the things that I stopped doing was skipping exfoliation, and that is before and after shaving. Yeah, I was not an exfoliator before. Didn't really think about it until about last year, and I started exfoliating before I shave. And we're not going to go into details about where all those places are. But yeah, exfoliation, it is so important, and it helps with ingrown hairs and things like that. So exfoliation is super important. One of the exfoliators that I bought actually from Dollar Tree is this particular one, and it has a suction cup on the back that goes well in the shower. I actually put mine in a bin, in my little shower bin on the wall in the shower, so I don't really know how the suction cup works. I hope it works good. If you've purchased one of these from Dollar Tree and you use the suction, comment below. But I love this little thing. It has separate widths for its little round scrubbers. So I love this thing, and it works really, really well. It's very soft. Exfoliation is so important, especially if you are a woman of color, because our hair tends to not grow in straight. So that causes ingrown hair. So to help prevent that, you definitely want to exfoliate before you shave, and you want to exfoliate in the days after you shave. One thing I stopped doing, which was kind of a surprise to me, but so necessary, was using face masks. I used to be a face mask girl. That was a big, big part of my Sunday self-care routine, was a face mask at the end of the night. But I stopped doing it. It's been probably a little over a year, maybe just close to a year, that I have stopped using face masks altogether. They weren't really benefiting me. I used to love Freeman's mask. I love the Freeman brand mask, and you can get those at Dollar Tree and Walgreens, for those of you who still do use face masks. And it's a good brand. It just wasn't really doing anything for me. My face wasn't really benefiting, in my opinion. So I stopped using them. So yeah, I don't know, to each his own, but that's particularly what I stopped doing. Another thing I stopped doing was skipping sunscreen. That is so bad for you, you guys. I don't know what it is, but when I was a kid, I would only put on sunscreen if I was going swimming. That was it. I'm talking about I'd be outside all day, every day during the summer months and not put on any sunscreen unless I was going swimming that day. I don't know what I was thinking, but it just wasn't something that was really put on me as a child. Not trying to blame my mother, but it just, you know, you didn't really think about it that much. So anyway, now that I'm older, I realize that Black people really need sunscreen. So a few months ago in one of my hauls, I had mentioned the Black Girl sunscreen. I did purchase mine from Ulta, so this was very affordable. No, I didn't. I purchased mine from Target. It's very affordable, but you don't have to go with this particular brand. There are other brands out there that are color skin friendly. So if you're a person of color and you're looking for a sunscreen, do your research, look into different ones, see what you like. That particular brand had just been on my radar for some time, and I wanted to support them, so I went ahead and purchased, and I love it. It's a great sunscreen. It doesn't have any scent to it. Yeah, fragrance free. Y'all know I'll be struggling. Y'all know I'll be struggling with my pronunciation. No white residue, ultra sheer. So they also have a face sunscreen as well. One thing I stopped doing was picking my face. I'm such a big face picker. Now, I'm not gonna say I never pick my face. Because occasionally, if I'm stressed out and there's a pimple or a blackhead going on, it's going down. It is going down. I am picking it. I just can't help it. But that's when I'm stressed. But I don't pick as much as I used to. Like, I used to just be feeling around on my face to see what I could feel. Like, is there anything that I need to pick at? I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore unless I know something is there and I'm stressed out, like I said, then I'll go ahead and get rid of it. But it's not good for your face. It causes scarring. I do realize that. So yeah, I've gotten away from that tremendously because it's just not good for your face, and hyperpigmentation just sucks. And a lot of that was due to me picking. So I stopped picking and my face has been so happy about it. And this last one is, yeah, it's just something you should be doing anyway, but that's changing out your pillowcase. I stopped skipping that. I wasn't skipping it really. I just wasn't doing it as often as I should. Just because my pillowcases are sometimes a different color from my sheets. So, you know, sometimes you want to wash your sheets separately because they're white. And if you have white sheets and stuff like that, I just wasn't consistent with washing my pillowcases because I like to sleep on satin pillowcases. Here's one that I got from a friend, I think, for part of my birthday gift or something like that. But I have several satin pillowcases, so yeah, they kind of get washed in their own pile at some point with other things and stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, not changing them out frequently enough. Yeah, change out your pillowcases, you guys, because a lot of oils, not just from your face, but also from your hair, end up on your pillowcases. So make sure you are changing out your pillowcases often. Don't skip that. Make sure you're doing that because if you're laying your face on there overnight, you know, anywhere from 7 to 9 hours, and it's just pressing into your face, into your skin. So do yourself a favor and change your pillowcase. Oh, and wash your face before bed. That's also a little tip for you guys. So anyway, those are the things that I stopped doing in order to improve my skin. Yeah, just little things here and there. I may have mentioned some of them in a previous skincare video. I'll link that video in the description box, or one of those little eyes that pop up, so you guys can watch that as well. If you have some skincare gems or anything like that, drop them below, share them with us, because we would like to know. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you thumbs it up, make sure you comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.